What's up, everybody? How are we doing this Sunday? What's up, man? We got a lot of people here early and quick today. What is going on? We got Jessica, DW, Pixie, the beautiful Twisted Miss Bell, Miss Jones. What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. There you go. Now, ooh, what's going on, Bobby? How are we doing? How was your day today? All right. Woo. Everything is getting situated. There we go. Exciting day today. Actually, I was on an hour ago because I forgot the time difference. Oh, no. Oh, just getting ready for work. I understand. Well, I hope you have a good day for work. If you have to bounce out of here and I don't get to say goodbye when you do leave, I hope you have a good day at work. Hopefully it's not too crazy. It's very true, Jessica. Hey, listen, in the Army, we were used to being early. Like, if I'm 15 minutes early, I feel like I'm late sometimes. It drives us insane. Cause I'm like, we got to go. She's like, we got a half hour. I'm like, you don't understand. I've got so many things in my mind. We need to be there at least. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I get it. I am not one. You're always 10 minutes. See, I am the exact opposite. I will sit in the parking lot for 45 minutes to wait to be somewhere if I have to. It's just, yeah. Hurry up and wait. It's wild. Yeah. I just can't. I don't know why. I guess it's one of my quirks or ticks. I don't know. It's something. She's like, same wise, right? Left brain, right brain? I don't know if it's left or right brain. It's my brain. I'd rather wait forever than be rushing in. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, wait. Hang on. Before I do that song, I want to listen to this song. I like this song right here. And then we got to go back forward after that one. No, I'm the same way. Hey, what's up, Beck? How we doing? How we doing? But yeah, no, I'm used to hurry up and waiting and sitting around and waiting for formations and whatever. So I don't, yeah. Anywho, yeah, I got something to entertain me. I got a radio. I got a car to sit in. I'll be all good. I just like my biggest, like tomorrow. Oh my Lord, tomorrow I'm dreading. I have to go see a new doctor tomorrow. For some reason, after how long have I been retired now? 14 years. Why do you keep forgetting brunch? Because you do so much, Emily. That's why. You do way too much and you just forget the things. I'll wait till the last minute to leave my house to arrive an hour early. That's funny. But no, I gotta go to my doctor. I've been like retired. I don't know how long. How long have I been retired? Say 15 to 11 years now. And I have to get a new fucking doctor. Because I don't know why I guess he just done. So I have to go get one. It's a new doctor. Two, it's the first time that the doctor's ever been out on their own. And it's the VA. So they're like, you have to be here this early, and if you're not, your appointment can be pushed. And then so it's like I gotta be there at 9. So I have to be there at least 8:45 by their standards. So by my standards, I gotta be there by 8:30. And I guarantee you I will probably not go back until about 9:45. That's usually how it happens. That's usually what it goes with. Hey Carissa, what's up? Take an apple and throw it at them if they're cool to laugh. There we go. She said, because you're always doing, yeah, exactly. Set it on a weekly reminder. There you go. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, if you throw it at him, of course it does. I'm gonna have to put this up here. This come out later on. Don't want it to be in the way. So, we got a lot going on today. If they laugh, they're a cool doctor. That's funny. I like it. We got a lot going on. We have a lot, like a lot to discuss here. Provider Leavenworth. Oof. Good luck. Good luck. So yeah, it's just crazy because my provider was at the main campus and now it's off at one of the freaking annex sites. So it's not even at the same. I'm like, oh boy, it's I don't know. We'll see what it is. I've got my whiteboard. Yes, good. Excuse me. We've got so many things for trivia. This is like the first I don't know what we're gonna call this. Oh, thank you, Bobby. We'll call this the first iteration, the test run, hopefully, and we'll use this to work it out. But then the plan is once we work out all the wrinkles and hiccups, and when this becomes a little bit smoother operation, then we're gonna start giving some prizes away, try to help encourage some people to play. But just so everybody knows, when we do today's trivia, it will only be ACOTAR. It will only be ACOTAR today. I started to do the trivia, and I was like, all right, let me just start pulling questions from everything. But it was so much to try to think of categories and exactly what. So what I'm going to do is, like this time we did ACOTAR. So the next time we do it, we'll do Throne of Glass, and then we'll pull questions from Throne of Glass, and the next time we'll do Crescent City, and then we'll pull those questions, and then Fourth Wing, and then Ashen, and then the next time we go back to ACOTAR, I'll find a new set of questions, and I'll start to build the database, and then eventually we'll get into the big database. So, oh, she says sweet victory, but DW, trust, there are some questions here with your brain. With your brain. Yes, Veg, that is also something we get to do today too. The next book option for the wheel. That's why you see the wheel. Ah, the wheel is right there. And so that is there. So yeah, so we got that, and oh, hang on, since we've got most people here. I know Peas, she's at an event, so she might be a while, but since we are here, we can do this. Here's the mail, it never fails, it makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. I almost fell on my face. I almost fell on my ass. I almost fell on my ass. Did y'all see that? Crown Prince of the Balboa. Because I almost fell on my ass. She said, shaking the bread and then she will be out. Love it. Gotcha, babe. Hey, I forgot to do the button. You're right. I was excited because we haven't had mail time in a while. So, all right, we got mail time. Let's see what we get today. And if you don't know, we did post some new buttons today up on the Tiki-Talkie. We did get Minorian and Rowan posted, so come check them out. Twisted was up at 5 a.m. Wow, that's crazy. Ooh, what do we got? Okay, here we go. Ready? 3. All right. Oh, can't look. Oh, can't look at that yet. We gotta back up. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! What do we got? Amazing! Oh, my daughter's gonna try to steal this shit from me. Oh, hell, fuck yeah. Amazing! It's fucking Rocky. Look at that. This is fucking epic. Oh, amazing. Oh, my eldest is gonna come steal this from me. I know she is. Oh, yes. So good. We were contemplating going to see it again, actually. Oh shit. I hear her coming down the steps. No! It's mine. It's ours. Do you see that? She's already coming out. No.
Already, I can steal all of your one shirt.
We'll discuss later. My, I'll find you one in my shirt. Oh, crazy. Have I read it? No. Well, where are you going? Oh, you're getting the kitty. Have I read? I haven't read it yet, but we just finally saw the movie, and it was an amazing movie. It is on my TBR, so it's on yours too. Well, you first one to finish it gets it, but you can't read it until I start, because I'm already on a book. That'd be cheating. I know. Okay. Anyway, whew. Thank you. You want to go close the door for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Carissa, thank you so much. That is amazing. You find the coolest freaking shirts. Like, I appreciate it. Seriously. It is amazing. Just so you know, my Rune Dannon shirt. I did so many. My children, all my female children. Yes, as everybody knows, I have 3 female children. They all laugh at me because they're like, "Dad, you are the only man I know that is comfortable enough walking around with Rune Dannon, Crown Prince of the Valbar and Fae, all over the front." And like, I'm walking out in public, like, goddamn right, dude's legit. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the gifts and stuff. That is amazing. I have read a little of it. The movie. Oh yeah. The movie's amazing. So I am excited to read the book if it pops up quick. So, man, who has not seen the movie yet? Who is Edgelord? He is. You know, Rudan. He's the greatest Edgelord ever. I'm telling you. I'm trying. Emily, oh, you haven't? Ooh. Highly. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Highly recommend. Belle, highly recommended. DW, what movie? Project Hail Mary. If the book is half as good as the movie, the book is gonna. Wow. Okay, I definitely, yeah. We saw the movie, and the movie was amazing. The movie, like, okay, we can skip the wheel and do Project Hail Mary. Fist my bump. Fist my bump. That's why, I don't know if you go back on the first few videos with Timmy here. If you go back and look at Timmy on the first few videos where we got him the hands, if you look at his hands, he's got the thumbs up. I don't know. It was a little inside Easter egg. I don't know since people haven't maybe seen it. Oh, thank you, Jennifer, for joining the fan club. I appreciate that. So, there we go. Yes. Ah, that's awesome. So, okay. So that was the first item on the agenda, because we did mail, and then now everybody is saying, "Oh, we can just skip it." The squinting while cleaning. For real, right? Hey, y'all. I gotta be able to read my astigmat. I just have astigmatism. That's the problem. It's just astigmatism. So if I squint just right, I can read perfect. Like I can read perfect. We can skip the wheel and do Project Hail Mary next. Carissa, this my bond. Vig, I absolutely love the book. I mean, it's crazy. I just gotta squint. Bose, what's up? So yeah, that's it. All right, now we got to do TBR. All right, folks. We need to wait for Liz because we need her good handwriting. She's shaping the bread. So what we'll do, I can't drive without glasses because I can't read. Emily, please don't drive without your glasses. Please don't. That would be not good. Don't do that. We need you to have your glasses on. All right, I'm gonna pull a whiteboard out one second. All right. Have you tried contacts? I have tried contacts a few times, but I can't get used to the feeling in my eye and the eye drops, and I hate putting eye drops in and stuff. So I just like, bleh. So yeah, I don't, I wanted to do freaking LASIK surgery, but when I was in the military, they wouldn't do it unless your prescription didn't change for 2 years in a row, and every year my prescription goes just past the threshold. I'm about to put this shirt on because it's so amazing. I'm sorry. I have to. I've been looking at this shirt, but this is so, yep, it's going on. It's going on right now. What's up, Bose? Well, I'm about to put on a really cool shirt really quick. Here, 1 second. And then we're about to figure out my next read on the TBR. Carissa, since you got the amazing shirt, what button would you like, love? What button would you like? You might benefit from daily lenses versus monthly lenses. Oh, we'll have to discuss that. I don't know what that means. But yes, Carissa, do you want to give me a button? You just pick the button too, whichever one you want. Daily lenses are soft. Do you just want 4, or would you just like to say, I want to see Rowan, or I want to see Riddick? Like, I'll let you pick whichever, like, you get to name the button specifically. Or you can just say 4 too. 4 would be cherries in its current setup. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, girl, you get whatever you want for cool merch. Like, what? What? But yeah, I'm gonna do the change. This is, yeah. She wants some shadow, daddy. Oh, there we go. Woo, yeah, baby. Fits so good. That's what she said. Okay, woo, look at that. Amaze. It's so good. It feels so good. Okay, all right. You've never seen anyone change shirts like that? I don't want to get a strike for like being like showing my boobies on the TikTok. Yeah, I don't know what their parental guidances and stuff are. So, you know. You should see all the things I can change without taking clothes off. I'm very good. That was a bra method wise. You scandalized me. We'll all be banned. Only wise. That's the last thing anybody wants to see is an only wise. Oh my God. What did you say? Okay. That's funny as hell though. That would be crazy. Where's my marker? You got me flushed. Ooh. No, anyway, digressing. Okay, so, hey, what's up, Alejandro? Welcome. Thank you for waking up again. You always be doing that. Oh, that's funny, only wise. That's the last thing y'all want to see. Okay, so, there's, Ernisha. Do I need to put Ernisha on for the battle of the TBR? All right, so, we've got 14 slots. We got 14 slots on the TBR wheel. Now, my thinking, wise hub, my thinking was we could do 7 series, and then we can do 7 standalones, and then we can alternate them on the wheel. That way, the only thing we have to remember is that on, correct me if I'm wrong, August 21st, we are starting our ACOTAR reread. So whatever we do, we have to be done with that first. You know what I mean? So, yes. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, the TBR, if I have, I would love to pull up the TBR list, but I already have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 windows open. So for me, I would probably get confused. So if somebody is able to, and we can go off of that. But again, my TBR list is honestly whatever y'all happen to spat and throw out because it's already 5 years long. So there's no reason for me to even pay attention to it. If somebody's like, I think you should read that shirt, just add it to the list, honestly, because the list is so long. So, we're going to kind of, I'm going to go down and I see, okay, Emily says Aragon. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, so Aragon, first off, is it a book or a series? Is it a book? Oh, God damn it, baby Jesus. Hello. I do it. Okay. Sorry. Woo. Okay. Okay. Where were we? TBR list. Okay.
There, I've chosen.
Thank you. What?
The Fever series. There, we've chosen.
Okay. So Aragon. Okay, we're talking about Aragon. Aragon is a series. Okay. How many? I take mine back. It's not okay, God's okay. Aragon. We're on Aragon. Okay, Aragon is a series and it's 4 books. Okay. So we'll put this here. You want to write? Your handwriting's so much better. Okay, she's going to come. All right, so we'll just put that over here, Aragon. With it being 4 books, okay, we'll put Fever. Is it 4 books that I can finish before August 21st? Like that's the biggest thing. I don't want to have to stop, so we got to kind of. Everybody's saying so. Yeah, so Aragon could be in and out before then. Okay, so Aragon's good. Okay, so Aragon has made the list. Okay. Fever. I know Fever, but that's like 11 books, yo. But
they're little.
You say they're little. I guess. Okay.
They're just little.
We'll see what happens. Am I going to tell her no? No. That's not happening. Okay. So, Aragon, yeah. And then Fever. All right. Bless you. Oh, we got a few for Fever. Okay, well, Fever's on the list. All right, so I think for Quicksilver, isn't that one another book coming out?
And they want to wait for that?
I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, we are doing that one later. Okay, got it. Okay, so no Quicksilver yet. Yeah, because they wanted to time that one on the release of the next one to try to prep up, if I remember. Mistborn. Okay, Zodiac Academy, I think, is too many books for me to get through before the ACOTAR reread date. I think, because that's like 12 books. Mistborn is only 3. Okay, so I have a nomination for the 3 books of Mistborn. Zodiac is closer to 20. That might have to be a next year book series, depending on, yeah.
Remember, maybe that's the series that kicks off your year.
Yeah. Yeah, Zodiac might be next year. Like, that's what we start out.
Maybe Zodiac after the ACOTAR, before the next ACOTAR. Remember, there's going to be one in like October.
Yeah.
And in March, I think.
Yeah.
February.
So we'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. So we got Aragon, we got Fever. Mistborn is 3 books. Okay, put Mistborn on there.
Red Rising is.
Okay, we got a lot coming in. Hang on, we're trying to catch up. Okay, so we got. That one hates you. The marker doesn't like her. Go away, bad. The marker doesn't like her. All right. Add the serpent and the wings of the night.
Wait, DW said.
Faded ink in blood, cursed, carved in bone. If we want to. That's fine. If we want, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's whatever. Lady and the Darkness is 5 and completed. Are those a big 5 or those a small 5, Bo? The Jason Crown and Jaced Heir is a duality based in an Egypt-like world. Okay, whatever. You understand what that is?
Maybe. DW knows.
Got you. Okay, got you. Small if you're ruined.
Need help with this one if it comes back around.
Okay. Serpent and the Wings. It's a 2-book duology, Emily says. We're just going to, okay. Uh, God and Monsters has been mentioned, but I think we said that was another one that we have to put off because of the length. But I know that one is actually being discussed in the Discord now, so I know it's really, it wants to be put up there. But I think right now the ACOTAR reread is going to take precedence over some of the longer series, just with the way it is. And then depending on what Rebecca drops and the other ones, those unfortunately, you know what I mean? Oh, the Book of Az. How many is in that series? The Book of Az. I remember people have mentioned that one multiple times, the Book of Az. Unfortunately for the Harry Potter series, I had to make a deal with my with Listface. I can't do that one until she decides to move out of the house. The God and Monster series is the Book of Az. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we got one more series. Hopefully something complete. That way we're just... Not yet. Unfortunately, Harry Potter's not an option until she decides to move out. And with the way it's looking at, let's see, she's going there. She's going to go through. She's probably going to be here for about 3 or 4 years, y'all. I'm just going to say. So, unfortunately, that or until she finally lets it go over. All right, we got... You can't have fever twice. Stop. Good Lord. Lights Out. What's Lights? Is that the one with Jason and the high? Is that one? Hey, I appreciate the follow there. Appreciate the follow. Lights Out. Is that one with the mask? Is that one? I think y'all were trying to. I think is that the. Why not? We'll put it on there. Why not? We'll put it. Yeah, we'll put Lights Out as 7. Okay, we'll put Lights Out as 7. Why not? Okay, so now we need... Oh, I almost fell off. What is happening today? I'm about to fall on my ass all day. All right, we gotta... All right. We got 5 spaces for single reads. We already have the last letter. That's a tough... Yeah. Project Hail Mary, please! That's the one I want. I'm not gonna lie. Alchemized is a solo. I've heard that one. I know even P's mentioned that one a few times, so we'll do Alchemized. It's a solo, right? Is it a solo? Emily said. Yes. Okay. Yep. All right. We got that one on there. So we got 4 more. ALCHEMILCD. Yeah, nice. To sleep in the sea of stars is a halo of Venom having a love child. That sounds wild as hell, honestly. That's weird. That sounds really weird. A standalone based off Draco and Hermione. That's Alchemized. Oh, okay. Those are weird. Okay, sounds very weird. Oh, I forgot. Wolf King and Night Prince. Ooh, Dungeon Crawler, I feel like, is written the way Wise reads anyway. Dungeon Crawler. Is that a series, though? That's a series. The Everlasting is a standalone. Sleep in the Sea of Stars. Is that a standalone, Emily? I see 2. Okay, so Sleep in a Sea of Stars. Okay. Dang, standalones are hard. I mean, if that's all we have, and we gotta, I mean, you know, we just gotta make sure we have the space.
Wait, what was that one series we could...
The Host. What is... Oh, I see 2 for The Host. All right, The Host. Got a scratch on my butt. Sorry. All right.
Do we want to add Dungeon Crawler Carl?
Sure. Sure. Yeah. I mean, and the dungeon crawlers are pretty small, so I think we could probably get those in. I guess that's what everybody's saying. All right.
One more.
We just need one more, I guess.
13.
Day of the Fallen Knight, kind of a prequel to Priory of an Orange. What?
Oh, I've heard that one's
What?
supposed to be
What?
The Priory of an Orange. That one's been on my TBR, but I'm so intimidated by it. It's a massive orange. You've seen it.
Okay. For whom the bell tolls. Okay, so I guess you've said you've wanted a DW, and okay, so what is this called again? What is it called? What is it? We did, what is it? A Day of the Fallen Knight, kind of a, so do we need to do Day of the Fallen Knight, or do we do this
For whom the bell tolls.
romantasy with parasites, and murder? I'll let y'all figure, because I don't know. I'm just here to read and call people chodes. A Day of Fallen Knight. All right, let's do it. A Day of Fallen Knight. Let's put it on there. Fuck it. We doing it. Okay, also, while she's doing that, and then we're going to have to get the wheel prepped. I do have to, y'all, listen, y'all got to stop getting y'all's freaking tiki-talkies banned and stuff and sent on suspensions. What are y'all doing? All right, here we go. You want to put it right here, or you want to do it for now? Okay. Understand? Sorry. All right, there we go. All right, so.
How are we doing it?
I would just go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Alternate them. Yep, just alternate them. So, all right, here we go, right? Well, Q is already back now. Apparently, I guess Q appealed it and she won. So hers is back, but apparently P is not back yet. So I don't know. So Q I think is still sleepy. And then P had an event. Oh, Q is here. Haha, I didn't see when. When did Q get here? But yeah, Q got her account back because she did stuff, but P is not here. She's in an event with the Rune Hater. She said, I just woke up. Okay. See, I was like, she's not here yet. She just got here. Yeah, she usually shows up a little late because she's where she lives, so the time difference. So that's always fun. All right, while she's getting the spinning wheel, all right, let's talk about trivia. Does everybody... I set my alarm and snoozed until now. That's epic. Okay. Does everybody have a whiteboard or something that they're going to write on? And remember, you are going to have to get in the box. We'll do the multi-guest. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, so you can just stay muted. But and then, so that way you can get in the box. And then remember, what we'll do is you'll write the answer on the whiteboard and just hold it up when you're ready, but don't show us the answer, okay? And then let me see your answer, boom, and then we'll go from there, okay? And then we'll do that. So you don't have to talk if you don't want to. If you do, just please make sure you have an earbuds or wired in, so that way we don't get the feedback, okay? So everybody else, and that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, that's fine to watch. So this is what I have planned. So this is the way it's going to work. We'll go over the rules, like I said, while she's setting it up. All right. So this today is only going to be over the series of ACOTAR, okay? It's the whole series of ACOTAR. So it can be anything in the books. If you did see our sneak peeks last night, we got our information from the book, okay? We used the Google and the ChatGPT to help us narrow down what chapter was this in. But then when we found the question or whatever we did, we have a reference to our book. We have to remember the hard copy, which edition it might change. So remember, our answers go off of what our copy of the book said, but we have a chapter and a page number. So if you want to try to argue with me, we'll pull it out, okay? But again, it is what it is. So we've got that, okay? So let's see. That'll be that. The way it'll work is I'm going to start a multi-guest stream here on the Tiki-Taki, okay? And then I believe up to 8 people can get into the box. So if we have 8 people, we'll let 8 people all jump into the box and 8 people can play at a time. If it's only 3, then it's only 3. But the way it's going to work is I'm going to do 3 initial rounds. Each round will have 3 questions, okay? I'll ask the question. We'll give a few seconds. I might play a button. I might just have a little quick talk. I might put some music on. You're going to get anywhere between 10 to 15 seconds to answer the question. If you get the question right, you're going to get 5 points. If you get it wrong, you're going to get 0 points. So it's either 5 or 0 for very easy math. Now, if you don't know the answer to the question, if you put something funny and you can make me laugh, you might get partial credit, okay? So try to be funny. If you're funny and close, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, 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 okay? So that way you can write the answer down and I'll give you partial credit if you can kind of make me laugh. We'll add all the points up. So we'll do 3 questions for the first round, 3 questions for the second round. It goes on partial credit. And then 3 questions for the third round, okay? So it'll be 9 questions. Then from there, we'll have all your points. We'll track everybody's points up on here who's going through it. All right. Then on the final question, it'll be kind of a final Jeopardy. You can wager how many points you want on one final question. Once we do that, we'll have the winner for that set. Okay. And then that person gets to kind of chill out and wait. And then we'll do that 2 more times. Then we'll have 3 winners. All right. If we have 4 winners, we'll have 4 if people tie. Then we're going to take all the winners. And I want to join, but I got to listen. I understand. That sucks. Yeah, because we got, okay. So once we have the winners will come up and they will be in the championship round. Now where the championship round is going to get a little bit harder, we'll get there. Once you get to the championship rounds, you're going to really see how much you really, really know because those questions, if anybody gets some of them, we believe maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yes. I
think you will be surprised.
Yeah, we'll find out. So listen, if you don't have the earbuds, you can still listen. You just have to be on mute and then just show your board up or just have the volume down low where we don't get the reverberating feedback. You just got to play it out because we just don't want to womp, 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 womp anybody's ear. So if we only have 2 people in a round, that's fine. We get 3. I believe with the multi-guest, I can have up to 8. So we will try to do that. I will still be on mute because my earbuds still pick up. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So listen, we know there might be, this is our first time doing this, okay? We might run into some technical glitches. So everybody, please bear with us. We're going to work our way through this. All right. And again, every time we do this, we'll add more to it and we'll change the subject up. But we are almost done with the wheel, I believe. Does anybody have any questions about how the trivia is going to kind of go? I did 0 prep, testing what I retained from over a year ago. That's all right. That's all right. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of deep stuff, and there's a lot of basic. So listen, I've only read it once. The series once, and I think I knew about 80% of the questions. She's read it maybe 2 or 3 times, and I think she knew like 90%. So we got some real deep, and then we stayed off the regular, stuff. There's some good. You'll see, but it's just getting us all prepped for our reread because trust me, after this reread, once we do this reread, we're gonna know everything, y'all. Because the string is in the drawer. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, you're good. All right. So I'm getting butterflies in my stomach for this wheel spin, y'all. Like I really am. All right. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous for the wheel spin. Nervous. I'm so nervous.
I'm sorry if I misspelled anything.
Oh. I'm so nervous.
Can you see it? I tried to write big. Hopefully not upside down.
Wow. Y'all, this is whoo. I am, man. Oh, Lord. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. Like, wow, I don't know if I want to spin. Okay, are we ready? Spin for process of elimination.
Make it torturous.
Is that what we want to do? When we spin, we pull it off until we get the one? Or how do we want to do it? We have to, this is the first time we're doing it, so we got to list the rules. Do we want to do last spin standing? You are not reading. The last book standing. I know, right? Okay.
Depends on how many times you want to spin.
I tell you what, we'll do this. We'll do last book standing, but if it comes down to, let's say, if like say we land on this book right here and it's already gone, it goes automatically one space to the right for us. Is the book? You see what I'm saying? So if this one's gone, it would go to this one, and if that one. So that way, yeah, we'll just mark gone. And that way we don't have to do, oh, cat butt snuck in. What is happening? Okay, you see what does everybody understand what I'm saying? And we'll just, that way every spin, a book will be removed. Everybody understands what I'm saying? Okay, I think everybody gets what I'm saying, so we'll do that. Okay, so we'll do last book standing. All right, here we go. First spin. I'm fucking nervous. There's the first spin. First book to leave. First book, please. Standing. Aragon is the first book. Project Hail Mary. That was so fucking close. Oh my God. That was way too close, y'all. That was way too close. Oh. Wise is not reading Project Aragon. All right, so now
Project Aragon.
So now if Aragon lands again, then last letter would be bomb, and then okay, or yeah, however it is. Okay, whoo, whoo. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. The next book Wise is not reading is Serpent and Its Wings. Serpent and Its Wings. I am hoping for Project Hail Mary. If I was going to pick, I'm pulling for Project Hail Mary. After watching that movie, I really, really want to read that. But we promised the wheel, so we're doing the wheel. Spin 2. Here we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, bum. She's like, oh no, Bobby, I'm sorry. All right, so Project and the Serpent is out. We're moving to the right. This one is out right here. So now we move to the right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Yep. Thank you. Oh, no. All right. Here we go. Moving on. Next spin. I hope everybody can see. I'm trying to keep my hands up so y'all see nothing's. Ooh. A Day of Fallen Night is out. They said Algamage being on here is crazy. I didn't pick them. All right, here we go. Next spin. Ready? Bum, bum, bum. The next book Wise is not reading is the Fever series. Project Hail Mary is Project Hail Mary is sandwiched. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! All right, here we go. Next spin. Hey! All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Lights out. Ooh. Ooh. Safe still. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? I don't know, Josh and Fred. I mean, those are easy names. I might have needed to do that. I might have needed to do that. Oh, Mistborn. Wow, the hot hitters are getting taken out. What is happening? Woo. All right, here we go. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom. Spin! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, so... last letter. Oh my God. That was the buffer for Hail Mary. Woo. All right, here we go. We're almost done. There's not much left. What is gonna happen? Wow. We got Red Rising, The Host, Alchemized, whatever those two are, and Project Hail Mary. Wow, here we go. I just want to make sure I do this right. We got to do this right. The Host. All right, we have Red Rising, Project Hail Mary, Alchemized, and the Fibonacci sequence or whatever that is. I don't know what it is. All right, here we go. This really is Project Hail Mary, isn't it? I think Hail Mary leaves now. Because it's on last letter. It was on last letter. And we moved to the... No!
No! God, please, no! No! No!
No! All right. All right. That leaves Alchemized, this one, and Red Rising. Here we go. Hey, P, welcome, welcome. So we were on Aragon, and it goes Red Rising. All right. So now it's all right. It's down to these two.
What's Alchemized?
Alchemized is I don't know. It's apparently a fan fiction of a Potter twist. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm cackling. I'm rioting. And then whatever. I don't even know what this one is, but sure. Here we go. Here we go. Justice for Rocky. No way. Hang on, but it goes all the way around because we said it goes all the way around to the right.
All the way around.
So all the way around knocks out this one with alchemized being the winner. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying?
I don't
Alchemized.
like your wheel.
Is that what's happening? You can veto, you know. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, shit. What, the wheel isn't shown? Oh, my God. The chat's going crazy with this shit. Oh my God.
Shame. 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 Shame.
He's done. I don't like that, you guys.
Did it just get hot? It's getting hot in here.
No!
Don't look at me, but don't look at me. Okay, so is that what we're doing? You know, my appeal still hasn't been approved. Okay, hang on. You're gonna need a sensor a lot. Okay. Lots of silent reading. What app tap? Okay. All right. We need the board to step in on this one. It looks like you're reading it. Oh my! The recaps are gonna need a lot of censoring. By tissue box. Oh my! What is happening? Okay.
Oh no! What happened?
Okay, so y'all don't seem to be happy with that one, honestly, and y'all are making this like, I am. Okay, I am. The book is very decisive. No, it's not about me picking. Honestly, I like. We're shooketh. We're shooketh. Lots of Xbox ad libs. Alchemized was good. They're surprised. Definitely shook us. Wise was. I mean, listen. I mean, I am not gonna override. I am not gonna override it. Okay. I am not gonna override it. That's not. Y'all. I already said y'all are controlling it. We did the wheel. As far, she said, "Look, Manacle, the original fanfic changed my life, but it's dark." You said because Wise was excited for a book, though. I don't understand. The wheel has spoketh. Staring at a wall. We all agree to whatever it said, don't we? The wheel has spoketh. We try and we say nothing. We can't.
Sorry, guys, it's upside down.
Amaze. All right, so I mean, it's one book. It's not that big. It is what it is. If I don't like it, it's a DNF. It is what it is. The wheel has spoketh. We always said that's what we would do, even if we didn't like it, right? Listen, nothing here is rigged. Everything is genuine. It is what it is. We are sticking with it. Okay? Trust me, I thought we had it. I thought we were so close. It was close. But that's what makes this so fun is we are being genuine and authentic. We did the wheel spins on live, so we're good. It's not that big. That's what she said. So we're sticking with it. All right? The next book will be alchemized. Lord have mercy. Well, I mean, wait, hang on. I mean, hang on, technically. Okay, I mean this with all due respect, and I will let y'all be the judge. I will let y'all be the judge. Okay? So, as you all know, my eldest Listface does not like the Potter. Y'all are saying this is a fanfic of that. I promised her I would not do any Potters while she's in the house. She's not a fan of it. So it's not related anymore. So it's not the same, because if it is, then I have to keep the agreement to her. But if it's not, then we are doing Alchemized next. You can't make them the same. Okay, if it's not, it's its own book. Okay, then it's different. Absolutely. Absolutely. Done. Locked. Hang on. Ah. Ooh. Ah. All right. Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Alchemized is next. Alchemized is next. Wise, you could read 2 books. I did a tandem read. I can read 2 books. Boop, 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 boop. So anyway, so that is cool. But yes, okay. So we're gonna do that. All right. So now we've got that done. We did mail time. Because I can. When that book is done, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to say it now. I'm going to use my cool veto powers. The next book after Alchemized, Project Hail Mary. Period, end of story. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's how we're doing it. That's what we're doing. If you don't, because that way we have more time and then we'll just do individual books until we do ACOTAR. I think that's what we'll do. If Lights Out is a small 3 books, we might be able to fit that series in before ACOTAR. Maybe, because I know y'all been talking about that one. But anyway, that's what we're doing. The case is set. Said don't like it. File an appeal with corporate. If corporate approves, they'll send it to me and then we'll look at it. If not, we're doing that. But it's very small. So there we go. All right. Alchemized and then Project Hail Mary. Okay. Now, let us get ready for trivia time. Let me pull this out. All right, let me pull my mouse out. All right. Pull it. No, I can't pull it. Hey. Check that out on the only wise. All right. So, multi-guest. I just need to click. I'm hitting the multi-guest button. It's the first time we're doing this, so you got to. All right. So, I can't do trivia because I can't stay the whole time. Oh, no worry. We understand. We understand. No worries. Okay, so if you would like to be in the trivia and you have a whiteboard or a piece of paper or something that you can write on that we can see, corporate will not approve. That's awesome. Try not to answer in the chat, Bobby, just because... we don't want to give the people might not know the answer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? So we're trying to just do it on the board. Yeah. I know it's going to happen, but we're going to try. That's why we're going to do, it's going to be quick rounds and we'll try to kind of go quick, but that's how it's going to do. So if you would like to join trivia, please go ahead and send me that invite now. And once I get the invites, I will click you into the box. All right, we got Carissa coming in. I believe I can have up to 8. Emily's jumping in. We believe. Can I raise my hand? When it's your turn, yeah. Well, the thing with that is if I'm gonna have to answer in order, and if you don't have it written down, then I don't, you see what I'm saying? Then the answer could get changed. So that's the only reason we were trying to have the whiteboard, if that makes sense. I still have, Q, you can just like have your screen like covered. You don't have to be on screen. Hello, everybody. Yeah, you're going to have to definitely help check with the thing there, you know, or something. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Oh, no worries, no worries. Like I said, this is, we got DW. This is our first time doing this. So we're going to have some technical errors and have to figure some things out. You know what I mean? So we'll definitely work it out. Oh, jumping in. All right. So, All right, let's just go with the 4. Let's just do the first round of 4, so that way we don't get too many going on. You know what I'm saying? And work it. We're gonna do 3 questions per round, and then each round was gonna get a total of 10 questions. So you get 3 questions, and then a final question is how we're doing this. All right. So pull the board up over here. All right. Where'd the eraser go? All right. Where did we put the eraser, my love? What? The eraser?
On the wheel thing.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'm going to write the names down so that way we can help keep track of your points. We don't need this anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Sorry, Anisha. All right. Okay, now we got the marker. That's not the one you want. All right. So, our first contestants, we got Dr. Lego. All right. We've got Emily. We've got the Mad M. All right, and who else? We got DW. What is this? This is M. I mean, you're like you could almost be a doctor with all this stuff you do. I feel, ES, I hope these are some really, they got a lot of education. I hope you're ready. I hope you got a lot of stuff, because wow. Woo. ESSPs. I hope you're ready. I know DW, y'all. All right. Yeah, remember, this is ACOTAR. DW, she was there for like 15 questions last time. It was crazy. All right.
Emily lost her pen already.
Emily's already losing her pen. All right. So no, the questions will not be on the screen. Yeah, we're still working through this. So I will not be able to turn my video on. It won't let me. It won't let me uncheck. It's. I don't know. I don't know why.
Does it have permission?
Yeah, does your camera have permission? Because it says invite to turn camera on, but it's clicked out for me. So I'm not sure. All right, now it shows her pause screen. So I'm not sure. All right. So, oh no, you can't play this time, P. Oh, are you still traveling, P? How did the event go? I know you were at an event. No, yeah. I got a cat bug coming. Hang on. She's trying to sneak in. Oh, okay. So, hang on. There you go, to love. She did okay. She placed in everything, but had, oh no, that sucks. Wasn't at 100%. I know what that's like.
Poor thing.
All right, DW.
Way to still go and
yeah,
show up and all that.
Exactly. That's 100%. Not to show up for an event like that, not being at 100%. Trust me, that means more to me than honestly winning. You know what I'm saying? That seriously, the intestinal fortitude to having to show up when you don't feel good and still compete and give it 110% is more than winning. I'll tell you that as that's my personal opinion. Yeah, I don't know what's up, DW. It's not letting the camera turn on. Okay, D, we'll continue to work on that while we're doing this one, and we'll just do the first round with these 3, and then we'll figure out what's up with that one, because I don't know what's up. So, all right, so our first question, let me move this over here. All right, so this is a warm-up question. Are you able to add me? Okay, so this is just a warm-up question. This is the basic kind of question, just to kind of see what you're getting into, all right? All right, so this question right here, ready? In the entire series of ACOTAR, what were Feyre's bowels? See if they understand the question. Like, wait a second. What do you mean? What do you mean here? All right. All right. So we're going to give a few. So everybody's laughing. Oh, my God. What do you mean? All right. Once you're ready, just hold the backside of your board up.
Likewise is before he spun the wheel.
Hold the backside of your board up so we can't see your answer. All right. And then we're going to go, or you can even, if you want, you can keep your screen. But all right. Once the backside of the board's up. All right. We're going to start from the bottom with Carissa. Carissa, what is your answer?
9.
What does she have? Watery bells. That is correct. So you would have gotten 5 points for that one. All right. Next up on the list is Emily. What does she have? Emily and the little man. What does she have?
Show it at the same time.
Okay. Well, how
I saw S had watery too.
Okay. So everybody had it. So Liz says it'll be easier.
Yep.
All right. Liz says it'll be easier if we all just show it at the same time. So we'll just say, okay, everybody will show it at the same time. And
Reveal your answer.
And it'll be a reveal your answer. Okay. So that is the basic question of how we're going to go. All right. So is everybody ready? Are we ready? Okay. First question of today's is in the category of emotional damage. Emotional damage. Should be a pretty easy one. All right. Here we go. What is the last thing the surreal said to Farah? What is the last thing the surreal said to Farah? If you don't get the exact verbiage, we understand. If we understand what you're trying to say, we get it.
Fine.
Paraphrasing's fine. If you get the exact verbiage, even better. All right. What was the last thing the surreal said to Farah? 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Is everybody ready? Reveal your answers. What do we have?
Maybe read them out loud.
Okay, what do we? Just go ahead and read them out. Yeah, that's a little hard. We're going to have to work on this. All right, so Carissa, what do you have? Leave the world a better place than you found it. 5 points. All right. M, you had same. I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. I like it. And then S. Leave the world a better place than you found it. All right. Very good, everybody. All right.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, all right. That was your first question. Okay. Next question is in the categories of insults, curses, and colorful metaphors. Colorful metaphors. Early on in the series of ACOTAR, what insult does Lucian repeatedly use toward Farah early on? What is the insult Lucian commonly calls Farah early on? Oh, you switched over. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Let us know when you are ready. I was hoping they would be the bigger screens. I'm not sure what's... That's what I thought that's what I thought I hit. I don't know. That's why I said we're learning. All right. Is everybody ready? All right. So I think we're going to go the other time. So ES, let's go with you first. What was the insult Lucian called Farah? What does it say? Banana? Is that what it said? Banana? It was not banana, but I like banana, so I'm going to give you 3 on that one. All right, so you're up to 8. I like that.
Did you sing the song while you spelled it, though?
Dun, 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 dun. Banana. I like that one. Okay. All right, Emily, what do you have? What does Emily have? What can you say it? Your screen's backwards for us. Stupid human. Okay. And Carissa, what do you have? No idea. All right. He called her human. It was human. So M, you will get 5. So you're up to 10. Dr. Lego, she said nothing. She didn't have nothing at all. Not even a guess. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Next time, just put something funny like chode face or something. It'll be okay.
80 in.
Put 80 in. Oh, there you go. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. The next category is which court. Okay. So basically, your answer is going to be one of the courts. Okay. All right. Here we go. Which court does Under the Mountain dwell in? Which court does Under the Mountain dwell in? Let me know when you are ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. How are we looking? All right, we're going to start with Emily this time. Emily, what is your answer? Okay.
Are we talking about the court of nightmares? The court of nightmares is underneath the night court. However, under the mountain was actually part of the mountain in the area that was not claimed by any of the.
That is correct. It is in a place called the Middle, but it was designed to look like the Hue City of the Night Court. Correct. So, anybody else? The shocking on the face. ES is like, I didn't get that one. Did I stump you on that one?
Yeah, Carissa didn't.
No? Okay, so that one, we got him on that one. So M.
Good job, M.
Good job, M. Another 5. Correct, yes. Very good, very good. Yes, that was our first trick question. Good job, good job. Okay, so at the end of the first round, we've got M in the lead at 15. We got ES at 8 and Dr. Lego. She's pulling up with 5. But don't worry. That's all right. She's going to come in round 2. All right. Round 2 is going to be another court question. It's another court question. Think hard. Remember, think long, think wrong. Here we go. Which court held the second half of the Book of Breathing? Which court held the second half of the Book of Breathing? I have to entertain them while they're thinking and stuff.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Look what I can do. All right. Let's go, Carissa. You will be first this time. Where was the second part of the Book of Breathing held? She says Summer Court. Emily, what do you have? She has Summer. ES, and you have? Viva says Summer. The humans. The humans. It is the Summer Court. The Summer Court. So, M with another 5. Dr. Lego with another 5 to 10. And she moves to 20. ES still stays at 5. All right. Happy trivia, guys. We're going to eat tuna. All right. Thank you, P. Thank you, love. All right, here we go. This is the last question for which court? All right, here we go. Which court is the Windhaven Camp in? Who does it belong to? The Windhaven Camp. The Windhaven Camp. Who does that belong to? All right, when we have our answers, we will go with ES. First time on this one. Where is the Windhaven Camp? Night with Reese. M, what do you say? Night Court, is that what I see? And Carissa, you have? Definitely have to get a bigger box. Oh, that's what she said. I believe everybody said Night Court. Is that what I'm seeing? Let me make my screen bigger. Let me make this bigger. No, that doesn't work. Okay, yes, it is the Night Court. 100% correct. Everybody gets 5. Definitely got to find a way to make these screens bigger for y'all. We got to figure this out. All right, Night Court, correct. Whoop. All right, now we got to do math. 8, 13. All right, 25. Woo. 15. Okay, here we go. All right, that was that one. All right. This next category is Who Dat. Next category is Who Dat. You will be telling us which character this is in reference to. Okay, which character is... my screens are all getting jacked up. Which character is this in reference to? This character would be considered the immortal hoarder of the ACOTAR series, who is referred to as the immortal hoarder in the ACOTAR series. I'm nervous and I'm not even participating. Yeah, scoot out the way. Is that better? Okay, yeah. Absolutely. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, M, what do you have? The Weaver. ES, what do you say? The Weaver. That's what it looks like, I see. And Dr. Lego, what do you say, girl?
The Weaver.
The Weaver. That is correct. The Weaver. 18. All right, it is getting, it's getting tight. All right. I know. I have sloppy handwriting. I'm sorry. All right. That ends our second round. At the end of the second round, we have M still in the lead with 10. Dr. Lego has made a move to slide into second place with ES close behind at 18. We are close, folks. Don't give up. Third round is coming right up. Next one, you got to pay attention and see if you remember who said it. That's right, folks. These are quotes from characters. It can be any character in the book. Get ready. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have sensitive ears, I am sorry. We will use big people words here. Get ready. Who knew that cock could be so persuasive? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Who knew that rooster of a cock could be so persuasive? Who said that line? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how much you know your rooster. All right, ES, I believe this will be your turn to start. What do we have? They have Cassian. All right, moving over to Carissa. Who do you have? She has an heiress vote. All right. Emily, what do you have?
That was my guess too. Carissa.
What did she say? What do you, I'm trying to, I have to get a bigger screen somehow. What do you say, Em?
Winner wise just now.
Okay. That was funny. The correct answer was Bayron or Baron. That was the answer. Woo, close with Eris. That was a close one. With Wing Leader Rise right now, that was a good one. I'm going to give you 2 points for that one. 2 points for M on that one. That was a good one. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. Yes, that was a good one. Okay. Here we go again. Who said it? I do have TikTok Studios and I've got it and I'm not sure why it's not making, might be a setting in there. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay, anyway, next quote. Sorry. Who said it? I love you, thorns and all.
After this round, we're going to click over into the other box.
Mm-hmm.
There's a setting in
Okay.
But we're gonna finish this round.
And then she gonna work on some magic.
We're gonna tweet just for a second.
So, yeah. We're gonna work it. Hey. Just for the very first time. I love you, thorns and all. All right. I believe we're ready. Em, this will be your time. What do you got, Em? What does that say? I can't read. What'd she say? Say Cassian? Is that what it says? I can't read that. Cassian. She says Cassian. Dr. Lego, what do you say? She says Feyre. Feyre. ES, what do you have? Tamlin. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is Tampon Tamlin. To Feyre. That is correct. What's that? I told you. Think long, think strong. Yes, 5 points. 23. All right. Good one. Good one. Okay. All right.
Work.
This will be the final question before the final round. All right. Here we go. Once again, who said it? Is it living, though, to take the safe road? Once again, the phrase is it living, though, to take the safe road? Who said it? Rack that brain, rack that brain. Ooh, Bobby Lee thinks she knows. I like it. All right, 3 seconds here. Ooh, DW says she has a hunch. I like when I only hunch DW. And she's like, oh, I know that one. That's easy. Haha, it means I did my job right. All right. Oh, Carissa's shaking her head like, maybe I did. I'm probably so far off. Remember, if you don't know, write something funny. All right. Dr. Lego, what do you say? She says Feyre. All right. ES, who do you have? Let's say Reese. Alice. Ooh, Alice. Okay, very nice, very nice. And M, who do you say? All right, you said Feyre. Unfortunately, nobody got it. The correct answer was Emery. Emery. In A Court of Silver Flames right before.
Next time, if nobody gets it, let the chat.
Yeah, next time we'll let the chat get it. Yeah, well, the chat get it. But yes, it was Emery right when Nesta was asking them which route do they take? Which route should they take? They could have taken the safe route, go and hide. And that's when Emery is like, are we really living? So there you go. Ha ha. I stumped him. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Ha ha. All right. All right. So for the final round, this is what we're going to do. The final round, I have a cat butt trying to sneak in here in 3, 2, 1. Cat butt. All right. So for the final round, all right. Chat should combine the points. Yes. Yes, love. Okay. Woo. All right. Emily. Hang on.
Yeah. After everybody, then chat gets to
Yep, we'll let chat get a try. Absolutely. That's a new rule. We like it. Okay. So, Emily, how many? You have 32 points. How many would you like to wager? The category, it's okay. I guess it would be considered a quote. I would call it a quote.
Fill in the blank.
It's a fill in the blank quote. That's all I really want to say. So, finish the line, finish the quote. That's where it is. Okay. So, Emily, how many points would you like to wager? Write it down on your board because we got to kind of jeopardize. So, everybody, Emily, you have 32. Dr. Lego has 20, and ES, you have 23. So, wager what you'd like to write down on your paper. All right. All right. The final question for round 1.
Oh.
Here we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. The question. Finish the verse of the Weaver's song. There were two sisters that went playing to see their father's ship come sailing. And when they came unto the sea brim, finish that line. Once again, there were two sisters that went playing to see their father's ships come sailing. And when they came unto the sea brim. The cat's freaking out over here again. Oh, that shit rhymed, baby. Woo! That was pretty cool. All right, sorry about that. I was distracting you. Sorry. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. All right. That's the joke. If only. All right. So, is everybody ready? Does everybody have a clue? Remember. All right. So, with that being said, let me get everybody's wagers first. ES, you had. Oh, we'll go with Dr. Lego. What was your wager? 13 till the darkness claims me. You got it. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. ES, what was your wager and your answer? She wagered all her points, and the answer was they all drowned. Very interesting. Okay. Good one. Good one. All right. M, your wager? Something about somebody getting shoved in. All right. All right.
Wait, do you have Chris's answer?
Yes. She said she's creepy. Oh, sorry, I didn't get her. She said she's creepy. Nope. Okay, got you.
Okay.
All right. So the riddle goes, there were two sisters. They went.
Wait,
Whoa.
The chat. You were going to let the chat have an answer. Before you reveal them.
If they didn't get the answer.
Oh. Okay.
Right? That's what I thought. If they didn't get the answer. So, there were two sisters that went playing to their father's ship come sailing. And when they came unto the sea, the elder did push the younger in. M said something about pushing something in, the sister in. That would be correct. The chat did get it correct, so they would have wagered 5 points for a whopping 10. So chat would have came in third. Emily is going to win with 64 points. Dr. Lego is going to be left with 7. And ESS, unfortunately, will be left with 0. All right. So that is our first round. So, all right, we're going to drop everybody out. We're going to do a readjusting. And then we're going to try to come back in. Whoever wants to come back in, we're not going to end the live, but sorry, I got to move to the left. So we're going to restart. Emily, hopefully you'll be around. You cannot be in the next round because you're the champion, but hopefully you will stick around because you are going to be in another round of champions later. If not, we understand. Okay. Would you like to try to, you said you wanted to mess with settings somewhere. I can reset this up. All right. We're going to rearm refit. All right. So we got to put our names here. Yeah. We have no idea what's going to happen. If it breaks, we'll figure it out. I don't know. No! Oh, there we go. Okay. We got a lot bigger. Okay, that's what she said. Here we go. It's like, what happened? What is going on? Sorry. That's awesome. She was like, what happened? The fluid grid. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
All right. So we if y'all would like to stay in, you are more than welcome to
just go to manage guests.
manage guests. So, okay, yeah, no, if you want to drop out, please drop out. If anybody else wants to jump in, if you wanted to stay, you can absolutely stay in. If you want to jump in, please send an invite now and we will drop you in. I can have up to 8 people. So if we don't fill up, if we don't fill everybody up, then we can keep you in. But if we have new ones, then we'll flip it out. So, all right. So, all right, DW. Ooh, cats are going crazy. We got DW jumping in. Whoa, woo, woo. I don't know if y'all heard them. They are going crazy.
Got these zoomies. Come on.
All right. Anybody else want to jump in? I'm not seeing anybody else. We got Carissa, ESDW. Oh, we got Bose. We got Q jumping in. There we go. I like it. I like it.
We got the boxes to work.
All right.
Here, I'll fix that.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Somebody's going to have to mute, I believe. We got a little bit of feedback from somebody. All right, we're good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we got Q. Q did not get the invite. There we go. I think we're still good here, yeah? Bum, bum. Ah, she's got a hot dog on your face? Oh, I love the hair, Q. Yes, queen. I love it. All right. Okay, we got everybody here now? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that who we're doing this rounds with? I like it. All right. Bose, I love your filter. I love the filter, Bose. I love it. It's great. Okay. That's the funniest. All right, let me just screen. Okay, is everybody ready? Does everybody? Okay, so who do we have? You got the name. We got one more box. All right, so this round 2, we have Dr. Lego again. Yeah, Dr. Lego. We've got another returning guest. We got ESS Reads. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 total plus the chat. That would be 6 because we can basic maths. Haha. No, not really. Absolutely not. Now she's a banana. Now she's a banana, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Bose is losing it. Okay, let me shrink this just a little bit. Who else do you need, love? Perfect. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, my love. We are on Tiki-Talkie. We are not on like national televised news. Okay, we're like it's Tiki-Talkie and a UB2B. How would you like me to give DW if you can unmute and just pop it? I don't think you're gonna be. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. DW's phone is. I don't understand what's wrong with DW.
All right, maybe we just ask the chat not to answer until after our players have revealed it.
Yeah. So chat, please don't answer chat until the players have revealed the answers. Please try to wait as long as possible. All right. So we got Dr. Legs. We got ESS, DW, Bose, and Q. Okay. Welcome to round 2 of Wise Beyond the Stories trivia. All right, like last round, we will start out with our emotional damage question. All right, here we go. Question of round 2, sorry. What did Nesta say to her father at his grave? What did Nesta say to her father at his grave? Do 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 do. TikTok phones and video permissions. All right, is everybody? Carissa's like, I don't know. Hey, you are because you're amaze. All right, here we go. DW, what do you have?
So if I remember, she left one of his wooden carvings at the grave. I don't think she said anything. I think it was just an internal acknowledgement.
Okay, so she has wooden carvings. Carissa, what do you have? I'm sorry. Okay. ESS, what do you have? Snap, crackle, pop. Q, what do you have? You're not my father. I love that one. And then Bose has I love you, I'm sorry. All right. So the correct answer was thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Suck at this.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I did 10 push-ups.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was wrong. I forgot, chat. The correct answer was thank you. Thank you. I forgot. I'm sorry.
For the second time.
It's all right. Anyway, so with that being said, ES and Q, you both get 4 points for making me laugh. So 4 and 4 for those answers because those are good. All right, there we go. DW's
To the chat.
yeah, 3 points for the chat for messing up, and then DW is going to get 2 points because she did get the wooden carvings. All right, so there we go. All right, here we go. All right, next is insults, curses, and colorful metaphors. You know, the things that the chat calls me left and right. All right, this one she found. I'm going to let you read this one. Go ahead. You read that one.
Which character made a yo mama joke? Bonus points if you know both characters involved. Don't forget the chat. All right. Who's going first? How about Q?
The bow carver.
Okay. How about Carissa? Okay. DW?
I think it was Cassian and Helion.
Okay. How about S? Hamlin or Reese? Hamlin to Reese. And Bose.
As to Eris.
And Chat.
And now chat. That's how we
Cassian and Hamlin. Okay.
All right.
All right. The answer was Cassian to Helion. So bonus points for DW. Carissa, you also got it right. And the chat got it. So we get 12. We get 5. Right? And then chat
I believe.
got 5. And yeah.
Yeah, they said Cassie. Yeah, okay, so they got. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. All right, so there we go. All right, next category is back to which.
Wait, we lost DW.
Did we lose DW? Oh no, she gone. She gone. We'll wait a second for DW. See if she drops. Comes back. All right. DW. She's like, this game is rigged.
He's frozen.
She's like, this game is rigged. I'm out. That's awesome. That's awesome. We haven't asked a question, DW. We was just hoping we was going to see if you're going to jump back in or if you're going to have to try to do what.
They're together.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool.
So cool.
So cool. Okay,
That's
here we go. DW coming in. Boom. Ah, right.
See the same curtain in the corner.
Oh, there you go. All right, here we go. Okay, and we are back. All right. Once again, this round is which court? Did we go over the right? Yes, the right answer for your mama. You were correct, DW. It was Cassian to Hellion.
Earning you 10 points.
10 points. 10 points. Okay. Which court? Which court has 1,000 libraries that were personally looted by Amarantha? Which court had thousands of libraries that were personally looted by Amarantha? Oh, Rocky, yeah, Rocky is. All right. All right, let us go. Let's go with Q. What do you have first? She says Autumn Court. All right. Bose, what do you have? She goes with the Dusk Court. Okay, coming off on a crazy one. Carissa, what do you have? She says Hellion in the Day Court. All right. ESS, what do you say? She says the Summer Court. Okay. DW, and your guess?
It was the day court.
DW says the Day Court. The correct answer is the chat. Chat. I almost fucked up in.
Oh, he's going. Oh, we're doing push-ups. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Why is he doing push-ups?
Because I keep messing up. All right. Whew.
Gave me a chair.
I did. All right. Chat is saying Day Court. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is the Day Court. The Day Court. I love that mug, Q. You're my hero. Is it a good cup? Is it a good quality cup? Awesome. That makes me so happy.
I literally use this every day.
Awesome.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
awesome. I'm glad it's a good cup. I'm so glad. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome.
I gave the
Okay.
chat. They're fine.
Yep. Chat got the 5. DW and I believe Carissa got it correct as well. So, yep.
Dr. Lego.
Dr. Lego. All right. All right. Next question is another which court question. All right. Ready? Which court has the tradition of the blood duel? Which court has the tradition of the blood duel? That's where they go. I am too. I would be scared of me too. We're still trying to figure out why you have married me this long. Ha, ha. All right. What do we have? Let's go with, we'll start at the top corner. ES, what do you have? Which court has their tradition of the blood duel? She says, live man, live. No idea. I'm gonna give you 2 points for that one. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna go to Q. What do you got, Q?
I have the court of Amp Flow.
I'm gonna give you 2 points for that one too. And unless is that code for another court? I'm just making sure. All right, Bose, what you got, love? Oh, that's funny. She says Summer Court. Okay, Clarissa, Dr. Lego, what do you got? She says the Autumn Court. And finishing out with DW, what do you got, love?
It was the autumn court.
Autumn Court. And the correct answer is the Autumn Court. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so DW and Dr. Lego. That is correct. All right. I forgot to chat again. Son of a bitch.
Oh, he's going. I guess it's on day.
You tell me.
Ah.
I got here. Here.
Son of a bitch.
That was,
And then chat gets the free points because I keep fucking up. All right, so here we go. Okay. Last which court? All right. Which court has the biannual teeth? The teeth,
The
tenthel, the tide, the teethel, the tanthel. Welcome to Wise Beyond the Stories, where basic words are hard as hell to say.
You got this.
All right. We're not going to forget the freaking chat either. All right.
They're just going to start calling. Push-ups.
I'm going to be so tired of my doctor appointment. What's wrong with your arms? I can't move. Why? I'm already...
You have to drive him because he won't be able to.
I'm already at 40, guys. God. I know, right? All right. Here we go. Let's start with Bose. What do we got? Who has the biannual? She's got the spring Q. What do we have? Spring douches canoes. I like it. DW. Spring ESS. What do we got? The spring Carissa. What do we got? Spring. Okay, chat. I'm not owing you push-ups. What do you got, chat? What do you got? I think everybody knows it. It is the spring court. Correct. That's a free round for everybody. All right, here we go. Final question in the second round. All right, here you go. Who dat? Remember, which character did this? Which character was thanked for escorting someone to their presumed death? Who is thanked for escorting someone to their presumed death? Who is thanked for escorting someone to their presumed death? That was harder than I thought, apparently.
We were proud of that one last night.
We was thinking. All right. I think everybody's ready. Let's start down with DW this one. What do you got, DW? DW says resand. All right. We're going to move on to Q. What do you have, Q?
Reese.
She says Reese. Okay. Another one. What do you say, Bose? What do we got, love? She's got another Reese. We have another Reese. That's 3 for Reese. Yes. What do you say? What do you have, love? She's got Eris. Okay. Dr. Lego, what is yours? She says Feyre. All right. Let's drop it down to the chat. Chat, what is your guess? Who is thanked for escorting someone?
The way it was written.
I see a Feyre in the chat. Nesta, Lady Death herself. I could see Az thanking her. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, no one is correct. The answer is Alice. Alice says, I have never been thanked after she takes Feyre to under the mountain. She says, nobody has ever thanked me for leading them to their death. Feyre in the first book of ACOTAR, right before she goes into the mountain. Ooh. Hopefully that was worded. Well, I was trying to make sure. If it's worded, we'll make sure. But all right. That was a good one. Okay, we're about to begin the last round of Group 2. All right. Once again, it is Who Said It? Who Said It? All right. And the line is, and you're acting like an overbearing mother hen. Who said, and you're acting like an overbearing mother hen? Bonus points if you know who they said it to. Looks like I'm doing the reread with you. Yes, it's like we're doing this reread together. That's all right. I love it. This is great. I'm telling you, by the end of the reread, if y'all are doing it with me, we're gonna be Mossverse experts. We're gonna know it all. We did a good job.
Good question.
We did a good job. Questions not found on the internet. All right. Well, we're posing. Pose. All right. Here we go. Carissa, let's start with you. Who said you're acting like an overbearing mother hen? She said Feyre. Do you have a guess to who they're saying it to? Or are you just going with the one? No? Okay. ES, what do you have? No worries, no worries. What do you got, ES? She says Nesta to Cassian. All right. Bose, what do you have?
Cameron to Reese.
Armin to Reese. Nice, nice. Okay, Q, what do you got? She's got Feyre to Reese. Okay, and DW, yours.
I think it was Feyre to Reese in the Christmas special novella.
Ladies and gentlemen, the answer.
Wait, chat.
Son of a.
No, you didn't skip them yet.
I did because I started to go. I can't get that far.
Belle says Feyre to Reese. Okay. Chat has two Feyre, one opposed.
All right.
Chat is
Favorite to Tamlin, probably. All right.
okay. Starting with
The correct answer was Feyre. Said that to Reese. Yes, it was Feyre. It was Feyre to Reese. And that was in A Court of Frost and Starlight. That is correct, when they were arguing in bed. All right. No. Yes. Correct. Yep. Chat got it. Yep. Give him 21. All right, all right. The next question of who said it. I came to claim the one I love. Oh no, we lost Bose. What happened to Bose? Did we lose Bose? We lost Bose. Oh no. Okay. I came to claim the one I love. Oh, awesome. That'd be cool if she joins the Discord. All right. Here we go. Dr. Lego, what do you have for I came to claim the one I love? Nesta. All right, Nesta. DW, what do you say? She says Feyre. Q, what do you say? Feyre to Amarantha. And ESS, what do you say? Tamlin. All right.
okay.
Yep, Buzz, I see it. Buzz says Tamlin as well. All right, chat. Chat, what do you say? Didn't forget the chat. Don't have to do push-ups this time. Haha. All right. Tampon. We have one for Tamlin. We have a Feyre. Totally Feyre, Tamarantha. Feyre. All right, the chat seems to be saying Feyre. The correct answer is Feyre to Amarantha under the mountain. Very good, very good. All right, we have one more question before the final round of this set. All right, the Who Said It, the final Who Said It for this one. Think about this one. I can tell you now. Anyway, here we go. The question. The king built shields in my mind to keep you from harming me again when I found you. The king built shields in my mind to keep you from harming me again when I found you. That was a list question, just so you know. Bo says she's out. I'm tapping out. No worries, no worries. All right. Are we ready? Are you ready? Ooh, Q, what do you got? She looks ready. What do you got, Q? Q says Ianthe. Ooh, very good. Very bitch. Bitch. I like it. I like it. Carissa, what do you got, Dr. Lego? She said Nesta. Oh, she's like, fucking Nesta. I got you. ESS, what do you got? Apple. I like Apple. Apple is a good one. We get 2 for Apple. I like it. I like it. All right, DW, what do you got? She says Reese. All right. And chat. What do we have in the chat? I didn't forget the chat. I didn't forget the chat. We have Nianthe, we have a Tamlin, and we have a Reese. Chat seems to be divided on this one. We have another Nianthe. All right. All right. Chat doesn't seem to be solid. What is going to happen in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1? The correct answer is Ianthe. Correct. 2 Amarantha. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And chat is going to get 2 for a partial because they were all divided. All right. Okay, so the next question. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so the next one is ooh. Okay, it's a tough one, folks. It is a tough one.
Also a list question.
It's a list question. All right. I'm just gonna say it's a tough one. I will put this as a niche knowledge lore. Okay. Good luck for anybody to get it with your voting. I'm going to tell you that one right now. I'll put it this way. I didn't even want to research it. That's all I'm going to say. Think of that with your betting, okay? Yes.
Here's a question.
Can we vote whether DW gets it? Can you vote points on that?
Can you vote? If DW, honestly, well, yeah, sure. Yeah, yes, you can. If you have points remaining, sure, you can bet on DW getting it as well, yes. Why not? I love it. Okay, so Dr. Lego, how many points would you like to wager on niche knowledge? She said all of it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. Hey, you might get lucky. You might get lucky. All right, ESS. What you going with, ESS? What do you want to bet? She says all in. All right. DW. You have 42. That is the greatest number in the world. 42, just so you know. She's going with 20. All right. Q, you have 41. What are you going with? Oh, yeah. She's like, shit, I'm only 1 behind DW. I didn't realize that. What? Uh-oh.
Okay. I will wager 10 that DW gets it.
Okay.
And then I'll wager another 10.
All right. So if
So
D,
if we're both right, I get 20.
correct. If you're both right, you get 20. If it's one, yeah. Otherwise, you're kind of can't. Yeah. Okay.
If both are right, then I think maybe that might be a time and a half.
We'll figure out. All right. And then chat, are y'all going all in? I think chat's just going all in. I think chat is in the chat. It's the only way you can win, chat. You got to go all in. Unless she gets it wrong and you don't get it at all, then you win. I don't know. What are you doing, chat? Chat said all in with Emily Bell. Emily, you can't play. You already won. All right. They all in. All in. All right. Once again, remember, this is a twisted list question. If you don't like it, you can talk to her in the Discord already. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How many twins are in the ACOTAR series as of Book 5 of A Court of Silver Flames? As of this current moment, how many twins? Pairs. If you
How many sets of twins?
Yeah, sets of twins. If you happen to know their names, we will give you bonus points for names. So you can either, if you say there's X amount or that meant however you want to do it. So we'll give you a few seconds because this is a tough one. This is a tough one. This is her. This is her. Mm.
I like tricky questions. What
We do,
can I
we do.
say?
We listen. This is why our trivias take a little longer to set up, y'all. We don't like to do the quick googly searches. We gotta find our own. We want to be different, original, and I have to stump DW at every single turn.
That was underlying motivating mission is to stump DW and the voices as we go through, and we had all books laid out yesterday, all ACOTAR, the whole series, and we're like, wait, which chapter? Flipping through. We came across the one that, no, is that the one you ripped out?
No. All right, are we ready? Are we ready?
Lock in your
Things,
answers.
you know this. All right. All right, we're going to start with ESS. How many twins are in the ACOTAR series? She says 3. 3 sets for a total of 6. Okay, so she's gonna write the answer down
Just
there.
because it's numbers,
Yeah.
it's gonna...
Carissa, what do you say?
Does she have names?
No.
I said 3 as well.
She said 3 as well. Dr. Lego with 3. All right, Q, what is your?
I said 2.
She says 2. All right, DW, what is your guess?
What's the
In
chat?
the whole series, there are 4 sets. As of Silver Flame, there is 1 living pair.
And chat, what is your guess? Oof, I know of 1, but I know that's not right.
Good on the name.
Bell says 3. We have some no ideas. Chat's going to go with 3. And we have, okay, Bell's even got the names. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the answer to how many twins are in the ACOTAR series as of book 5, the answer is 4. The answer is 4. They are the Bone Carver and his sister, the Weaver, Braun and Dagden, Nula and Sarowin,
Nwala and Caradwin.
Nwala and Caradwin, sorry, y'all know me in names, and then Gwen and her sister.
That one's only mentioned because that's her trauma that she shares. That's when Az saves her and brings her.
So there you go. Ooh, so with that being said, DW will be the winner. Good one. She said, I accept this title. That's funny. All right. That was a good one. Okay. Ooh, that was fun. I hope y'all are enjoying this. We do have, if everybody is fun, I have one more set of questions, or if we want, we can just jump into the final round, and we can just have everybody jump in all together and just see how much y'all really know of our final questions. What would y'all like to do? All right, yeah, let's just bring everyone in and do a final question. All right, so if you want to join in, come and jump in. Send me an invite now. We'll drop you in the box. We can get up to 8 people in the chat. I'll tell you what. I will do 3. We'll do 3 regular questions, and then we'll also bring in our 3 final questions. Yes, you can. All right. So, I mean, we can do it however you want. I have multiple singular questions. It just depends. Yes, Em, you can come back in, love. You can come back in. That's what she said. There we go. All right. So, this final round, if you want, we can do a super final round. We can do the 10 questions, and then I can do my final question, and then we can do the 3 final questions if you want, per se. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a 13 round question, or I can drop it down. What do y'all have time for today is the real question. What do y'all want to do? No one knows. All right, so who do we got up in here? We got M, DW, ESS, Carissa in the chat. All right, so Not a lot of time. I have to. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go. We're gonna do 4 questions, and we'll do a final question. Okay, but I'm gonna do 2 regular questions and the 3 final questions. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, you just got here, so the super final questions you might not know unless you've seen my videos, because the final questions are based off of my content. Okay. So yeah, so you can just have fun, and when we get there, just okay. I understand you're new here, so we're gonna just, because we did have those pulled up. So we're gonna start out with a quick question. Okay, first question. We're gonna do 5 total questions. All right. The first question in the final round: who is the first character Feyre calls a prick? Who is the first character Feyre calls a prick? Hey, M.A. Joy, welcome. All right, we're going to start out with Emily. Emily, who was the first character that Feyre called a prick? She says... That's funny. All right, DW, who was the first character Feyre called a prick? She says Reese. Okay. ESS, who was the first character Feyre called a prick? You do not yield. I got it. She's going to be super good when we get to Throne of Glass. I know it. She's going to be so good. All right, Carissa, who do you got Feyre calling a prick? She says Reese. Everybody says it's Reese. Chat, what do you have? Do you think it is Reese as well? So far, that seems to be the general consensus. We have one with Lucian, probably a Reese. All right.
I knew Belle would get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Lucian. She says it to Lucian in ACOTAR Chapter 10. In Chapter 10, when they're discussing and they're going back and forth, it's a riding out. And she's like, you need to be more nice, and you're a prick. And Alice is like, you can't say those things. All right, so that was the first question. All right, here we go. This is a tough one, folks. This was a final. Okay, I need you to pay attention. I'm going to tell you right now, pay attention, okay? This is a tough one. What was the first object Feyre sees when she peers inside the door at the Weaver's cottage? What was the first object Feyre sees when she peers inside the door at the Weaver's cottage? What do we have here? It's a tough one. Tough one. All right. Are we? This is my question. If you don't like this question, you can blame me. If you don't like it, you can. This is me all over it. Okay, this is me all over it. All right, ESS. What do you got? I do not like this question.
Same.
She says flowers of Abraxas. Okay. I like that one. Okay. I like that one. We're going to give her flowers 4, but we're going to give her some points for that one. That was a cute one. All right. Dr. Lego, what do you got? A jar. I got a jar there. Give her some points for that one. That was a good one too. I love that one. Emily, what do you got? Tamlin's missing testicle, another 3 points. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, DW, what do you have?
I'm gonna go with hair.
She saw hair. Okay. And the chat. Chat, what do we have for chat? A skull? Like dead? Oh, the spinning wheel? Okay.
Good.
Okay. Potential. All right. She had a joke. It was funny. It was funny. It was 3. All right. Y'all are gonna hate me, and I'm sorry, but the answer is, and if you go to in our book, chapter 20, page 218, the first object she sees is a small shut door in the back. When she looks in, the first thing she sees is the small door in the back before she sees her weaving on the wheel. And then she sees a brick and brack of the candles and the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Would we call a door an object? Yes, because you can take a door off its hinges and still have a door in your hand. A door is an object. A doorway is an area. That's my kind of joke. That's my kind of thing. It was a very hard one. We had a big discussion. Even Liz's face got pulled into it. But that was a final round question. Again, it was a final round question. So, all right. So that one's there. All right, here we go. Now, this is ESS. We understand you might not get these, but hey, one heck of a shot if you can figure it out, because I understand you're new here. All right, but these questions now were going to be for the grand champions when we did the final round, okay? All right, these questions are on the Wise lore. Your first question: when did Wise start reading ACOTAR and post his first video? What was the date of my first ACOTAR video?
We still have the balloon.
And we still have the balloon. We do. It's holding on. It's holding on for one more day. DW, when did you place the Kindle order? 1 year and 2 score ago. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Carissa, what do you have? February 2nd, 2025. Okay. Emily? Okay, another February 2nd. DW, what was your guess? She said February 2nd. Okay. Well, it looks like everybody's going. All right. ESS, what do you got? I know you're new here, but what you got? What you got? She's going January 21st. Okay. All right, chat. What do we say, chat? 1 year and 2 score ago. All right, the chat. Oh, February 17th. February 17th. All right. Close one. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is
February 19th.
February 19th, 2025. You were all so close. So close.
Bell.
So close. Oh, that was a good one. Nice job. All right. Okay. So, yes. Good job. Okay. Yes, everybody gets partial. Even the ESS gets close because she was 20 with the 21st in January. I mean, that was everybody getting partial points. Just everybody give 5. Just say everybody 5. Everybody 5. All right. Next question. While reading ACOTAR, which intro was Wise questioning his marriage? In the intro, I literally said, this book has me questioning my marriage. Which chapter was that? Which chapter had me questioning my marriage? It was from the book ACOTAR. We will give you that much. That's why I said the super final round was super hard. It was hard, super hard. 6-7, 6-7. It was not 6-7. All right. All right. Now we have our answers in. Ooh, the back is popping and cracking. I love it. All right. Let's go with DW. What is your guess?
You want the day or
The chapter. The chapter.
it was
Book
book one.
1.
Chapter. I don't know what chapter number, but I know what happens in the chapter.
Okay, tell me what happens in the chapter.
It's, I believe, when you were questioning like why the night court was her favorite, and I think it's when they find the body on the statue in the spring court.
Okay. Okay. Emily?
I say chapter 20 because that's when we got the hello day.
Okay. Carissa?
So I wrote ACOTAR. It was talking about the night court. I don't know the chapter number, but it's talking about how they're all savages and murder everyone. We're like, I don't know where this is all into this.
Okay.
And they're like, we know.
Gotcha. ESS? Again, I know you don't know this, but you have a... She's like... What did she say? Oh, at the dining table. Okay. That was a good scene. No, that was making me want to do things in my marriage, but not question it. Anyway, the answer, it was chapter 26, and it was when they were saying the night court is sadistic killers, and I'm like, this is my wife's favorite court, the night court? It says right here, sadistic kill. So yes, you are correct. So Carissa and DW.
The chat.
God damn chat.
Real.
All right, so 5, 4, 5. And then ESS gets 7 because she's hanging in here and trying her ass off. I love it. Okay. And the final question, this one does not have to do with just ACOTAR, okay? But you should be able to do this if you have followed the journey. All right. Final question. All right. Oh, it is a winner take all. I'll tell you what. Whoever is the closest will get 15 points. Whoever gets the closest gets 15 points for the ultimate winner.
Down a number.
Write down your number. Here we go. All right, here we go. How many books has Wise completed since starting this reading journey on TikTok? How many books have I completed? She's carry the.
Carissa just locked in so hard.
She was like, 1, carry the 1, counting on. Watch, they're all gonna get him. They're all gonna get him on this one. Hang on. Do I need to take off my shoes? How many is too many? All right. I think everybody's ready. All right, so we're going to go with ESS first. We know she's been here. I tell you what, I want to thank you for being down. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she gets 20 freaking points for Rondanen, Crown Prince of the Valbarin Fae. Give her 20 points. Lock it in. 20 goddamn points. Finally, somebody gives me a worthy damn answer. You, my friend, are amazing. Yes, novellas count. Yes, novellas do count. Novellas count. Yes. I will not forget the chat, Alejandro. My arms, I'm at 60 freaking push-ups. My arms are so tired right now. Oh, my Lord. Whew. Okay. Carissa, how many books have I completed?
I just want you to remember, I bought you your room shirt.
19. Good guess. All right, Emily. What do you say? She has 21. All right. DW, what do you have?
I have 22 books total, or 19 books and 3 novellas.
22 books total. Okay. Chat. As long as the answer includes my... Chat, what do you say? Don't forget the chat. Chat, how many books? Ooh, Belle's dropping a 22. Belle is dropping a 22. Do we have any more guesses from the chat? 22, and currently reading 23 from Alejandra. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is 22 books. We are currently on our 23rd book. That is correct. So we've got the 5 from ACOTAR. Correct? We've got the 8 from Throne of Glass. Crescent City. So 5 and 8 is 13. We had the 3 from Crescent City for 16. We had the 3 from Fourth Wing, 19. Roots of Darkness for 20. Kingdom of Claw for 21. And we just finished Roots of Darkness. So, yeah, I just finished Roots of Darkness, and we just started yesterday. I just started Dawn of the North. So, Q went, because did you go 7 because we did a dual read? I think that's what Q was doing. Oh, I got you. Okay. But, so the chat pulls away by 1. The chat wins by 1. What?
Class?
Okay. That is crazy. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was fun. I would, if I counted the tandem read as 1. Fair. Okay. Did we like this? Did we like this? Is this something we need to continue? Yes.
Did you have fun? Like the setup?
Okay. If y'all saw, for everybody that came into the boxes, thank you for coming up in the uppies. If you didn't, thank y'all for playing with us. Please join our Discord and let me know if you have an idea. If you have an idea for this to make it better, and we will continue to get this better, and work on this. So again, this is, can't read the whiteboard. We'll pull it up, DW. We'll bring it up a little closer. Excuse me. And then also, and we'll bring this up. Move it this way. Okay, there we go. So yes, I do have another webcam we have gotten. I am going to work on hooking it up. I have to get a few longer cables so we can stretch it out, but we have a webcam for this board now, so I can have a closer webcam so y'all will be able to see it. We just have to, one of these other things that we have on our list. Excuse me, you want to pull this back for me, love? So we're doing that. A push-up cam. I'll have it. I'll be able to adjust that one. We'll have it in 2 spots where we can move it. As much as I enjoy answering questions in the chat, I think only the uppies should get the points. We'll work on it. I think what we'll do is we'll work with the chat. If the uppies don't get it, then we'll give it to the chat just to see if they get a chance. We'll figure it out. But the next time we do this, the category will be, we said we're moving to Throne of Glass, because we still have people reading Crescent City. So the next time we do this, it will be Throne of Glass. That'll be the category we're moving to. We'll let you know. But yes, so that's where we are. With that being said, Carissa, thank you so much for this shirt. I am going to literally have to fight Liz Face for this one. It's going to be crazy. She's already plotting. Exactly. So yeah, next.
As soon as that hits his bathroom sink.
Yeah.
It's done.
But please, if you are free tomorrow, fight. If you are free, I will be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will be reading Dawn of the North. If all goes as planned, I will be on chapters 11 to 15. I am going to try to read chapters 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 tomorrow.
But with the doctor appointment, I don't know how much time I'll have. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I can't hurt her. But yes, we will be live tomorrow night reading Dawn of the North, part of the Ashton series. So hopefully if you can join us then tonight. If not, please drop a like, follow me on the page. Come join us for the adventures of me, Wise, and everyone. And yes, if you didn't know, Alchemized is the next book we're reading. I can't believe that one. And yes, on the way out, enjoy a button tour. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and having a good time with us. We will see you tomorrow. Alright. Oh, you're gonna start posting the stuff on. Thank you. You're the best. Well, thank you for being here and joining us, Jessica. Y'all showing up makes the effort worth it. It was awesome. Y'all showing up make it worth it. We're just spending time together, having a good time. So. And Pixie, we gotta talk about the secret project, girl. I want to know. Appreciate it. We appreciate it. Where was I at? I'm glad y'all had fun. I'm glad it all seriously. I'm glad it worked out. And we're only gonna get better, and this is gonna get even more. Hey, we had 2 new followers today. That's one of the most successful days, guys. Thank you all. That's amazing. Ooh. And if you haven't noticed, if you didn't know, go check out. We do have this posted. It's live now on the Tiki Talker. You can go download it and look at it anytime you want. Oh. Oh. I'll go away. A little bit too early. I messed that one up. I gotta do it again. Sorry, I hit it a little too early. I want to set this as my alarm. They all do yours, crap. That's funny. All right. I'm just gonna keep playing these buttons on the way out. I'm alchemist. Did you hear Bryce vacuuming in the background? That was Liz. The shirts is because No, I just found them and I. Are meant to be kept. You got to keep it. You got to keep it. But I will say this: I might have to ask you to send me another one. Let me know. And I how many mugshots? I'm not sure.
How bad can I possibly be?
All right, we gotta count the mugshots. She wants to count the mugshots. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What comes happening? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes happening.
15. I believe there's 15 separate individual ones. I thought he was gonna join. Where was he? What are you doing, little girl? All right, hang on. We gotta finish. We got one more.
Rune Dannon, Crown Prince of the Valbaran Fae.
The man, the myth, the legend. Listen, also, if you're in the Discord, pay attention because in the Aston chat, apparently everybody says, I'm gonna wait till the song's over. He missed his opportunity, right? All right. But yeah, apparently everybody says this book is where I'm going to be going. Cass is better than Ronan, Crown Prince of the Valbaran Fae. So we're going to see. So every day I'm giving an update on if I agree with that opportunity or if that statement or not. So if you are in our Discord, go down in the Ashton chat and keep an eye out for that. All right, folks. With that being said, I want to thank everybody once again for joining us today for ACOTAR Trivia. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow night when we pick back up on Dawn of the North. Thank you, folks. Hope to see you then and have a great rest of your day. Have a good one, folks. Bye. See you tomorrow. We need a good song to go out on. What the heck? Give me a good song. Anyway, we'll go off on that one. All right, folks. Have a good one.